Facebook ads are very, very different to Google AdWords. Google AdWords, very, very different. With Facebook, nobody is going to Facebook to look for your product. Nobody is there for that. They want to see pictures of cats or photos of their family, whatever it may be. They ain't there for your product. So you are dealing with a lower quality of consumer on Facebook. That's the most important thing for you to recognize. Okay, it's a lower quality in terms of the buyer intention of the person. It's a lower quality. It's further down the pecking order. So at the top, you've got Amazon. They're on Amazon. They're looking for your product. You should have your product there. Level number 2, you've got something like Google AdWords, for instance, where they've gone to Google, they've searched for your product, vitamin C serum. They've also said they want to buy it on Amazon. That's the second level of buyer intention. On the third level, you've got places like Facebook where you're putting an advert in front of somebody and trying to say to them, hey, is this of interest to you? So you're interrupting what they're actually on Facebook for, which is to look at cats. And everyone knows that's all you go to Facebook for. And put your advert in front of them, trying to get them to then click through and buy your product all at the same time. That's actually a pretty big ask if you think about it. They're not on Facebook to look for your product. You're putting your advertising for your product in front of them. You're taking them to your product and saying, will you now buy my product? That's actually a pretty big ask. So Hitten, what you should do is you should not direct link. If you're going to run ads on Facebook, you can either run into a landing page where you're giving them something to opt them in, and then you're going to make them an offer later on for your product, for instance, or you can do, well, let me show you, or you can run your traffic directly to Amazon via a search optimized link. Let me show you how to do that. So this is a good place as any to come and look. So we're now got a vegetable spiralizer. Let's suppose I want to advertise this on Facebook. So I come to this page. I go to where it's sold by, which is Bitoni USA. Actually, let's try one other one. So I'm going to come down to this one. So let's do our lifestyle dynamics one. You'll see why in a second. So I'm on their product page. I'm going to click through to where it says Lifestyle Dynamics. This is the seller of the product. That's going to take me through to their storefront page URL, which is just here. So I click on their storefront. And now you can see I'm actually on the Lifestyle Dynamics storefront. So these are all the products that these guys sell. So if I now type in vegetable spiralizer like that and hit search, so the only spiralizer that shows up is this one here, which is their product. All right, so that URL there with the keywords embedded into it, that is the URL to use for Facebook advertising. You do not direct link on Facebook. You send them through a search optimized URL. Not that you're trying to get the search volume, but more because you don't want people to go to your product listing page and then do nothing at all. You want people to go to your product listing page and buy. So you send them here, and then if they like the look of your product, they will click through. And then from here, they're much more likely to buy. So your conversion rate for your page will stay high rather than if they come here directly, they look at it, they go, nah, I'm not interested, and they bounce off. It's called bouncing off. If they bounce off, then that will lower your page conversion rate, which will have an adverse effect of your product listing ranking on Amazon. So instead, you send them to a pre-page like this. They'll look at it, they'll see the price, they see everything about it, just about, beforehand, and then if they click through, they're probably going to buy. You can keep your conversion rate high. And that's why you do it that way, Hitten. So yes, you can do it. That's the way to do it. With your Facebook page though, you should be posting on your Facebook page every single day some good usable content too, to make sure that you're keeping your people engaged on your page too, Hitam. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales have used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.